I consider myself an artistic topographist, which is basically someone who works in a very heavy medium. I use basically acrylics, and I try to mix with my acrylics interesting or very tactile mediums so that people can feel and see what I feel. I am a challenged artist in the fact that so much of my work is inspired by my faith, my family, relationships, encounters with others, nature, and I really feel very blessed that I have this gift that God has given me, and that I'm still able to create even in the midst of maybe not having all my senses, but that regardless of whether I see right now, I still have the vision in my mind, and I can still bring that out through other senses. Unlike others who can see what they are painting, I have to feel the working surface of the canvas or the wood board. Well, for the most part, when I begin a piece, it basically starts, it could start sometimes when I have a conversation with a person. Sometimes it's an experience or it's in a dream. My mind will start helping me to imagine how I will create that image on a surface, and it's really amazing. I know I have this one particular piece. It's called Confetti Susan. My daughter-in-law was pregnant with my first granddaughter, and her best friend was named Susan. I think that planted the seed of the name Susan, Confetti Susan, and the reason it's called Confetti Susan is because I was awaiting the arrival of my granddaughter, and I thought, what gift am I going to be able to offer my granddaughter that's special, something unique between us? And I grabbed every color of paint that was in my studio, and I actually dipped the paintbrush in every single color and put it in the center of that flower. I haven't been able to, see people as people for a number of years. People always ask me, what do you think I look like? And I always tell people, it's not like I see you as a person anymore. I see people as a feeling, as an energy, as maybe a thought or something along those lines. Even colors, but never in a human form so much anymore. I did a paper piecing of the image, and it just came out of me. I dreamed of this woman, and she just came out. And that's how that painting came to be. I even get chill bumps with that. I have just created that. It was like a very haunting, very powerful, I call her warrior princess. And that was inspired by my daughter-in-law for some reason. She's a remarkable woman. She has this great inner strength in her. She travels and navigates through the world in a way that's uniquely her own, and I'm very inspired by her. And she's a woman of grace, a woman of great inner strength, characteristics of her that I want to glean on. And the reason I use the colors that I did is Linnea is a very earth. She loves the earth. She loves camping. She appreciates Mother Nature, but she has this affinity to pink. I put pink in there, kind of as a love-hate relationship she has with the color pink. She's not really a girly girl. I just wanted to have some of this almost camouflage effect of the earth tones and pink, and how as women we can be strong and we can be feminine all at the same time. Because there was a time when I thought that I wouldn't be able to create anything. When I first started losing my sight, I sold all my paints, I sold all my inks, I sold paper. I just got rid of it all because I thought I couldn't do it. And a really good friend of mine came over to the house. She brought canvas, she brought paints, and she goes, enough of this. You can do this. You are creative. Why are you going to give that talent and that gift away? And she never gave up on me. And because of her believing in me, I, returned to the canvas and, returned to creating. And I found a way. And I think that's true with everyone. If there is, something that has gotten you stuck, you just need to be inspired by another person's story. And I hope to do that with my work. I hope that my work will help others see that that they too can do something that is seemingly impossible. The impossible is possible. I mean, so many times people will come and see my work, and they enjoy it, but then when they find out that I am visually impaired, I think it helps them to look at themselves and think, see things that are in front of them, and maybe take a second look at what their challenge is and maybe reconsider that wherever they're at and whatever challenge is in front of them, that they too can find a way to move ahead. My name is Annie Young and I'm a raw artist.